Logical, devoted, and overachieving are 3 words to describe my personality. The title of my presentation is Come Sit Heal, exploring soft skills as a pathway to global citizenship in veterinary medicine. I am logical, devoted, and overachieving, realistic, and investigative. My first impression of this personality test was, oh goodness, what could this say? It was right, surprisingly. By reading this, it helped my confidence and insecurities. My weakness is confidence in myself, but my strengths are being smart and logical. According to 16 personalities, I have an INTP-T personality. Most of what is stated about friends, marriage, in everyday life is true. I constantly try to improve myself, and that is exactly what the test told me I look for on a daily basis. However, this motivation to improve can also be depressing on days I feel like I have not improved. I would say it goes hand in hand with my interest profiler results. It states I am investigative and realistic. In a way, a logician is logical, and an analyst, and they are exactly what the interest profiler states. A career in veterinary medicine would highlight my strengths and my weaknesses. Trying to improve myself in this career field would help my confidence, but also hinder my career if I end up getting overconfident. This could lead to useless mistakes with big consequences. 2 things I learned about taking the 16 personalities test is to have more confidence in myself and that I am not the only one out there with this personality or the challenges I face with this personality. 2 issues I face with this personality type is my ability to look at others' feelings when it is not related to things I am working on or enjoy, and to not be so upset at myself when I do something wrong. I need to know that it is okay if I make mistakes and to just improve them rather than getting upset about them. If I want to keep improving myself, I need to have confidence in what I'm improving. This personality test really helped my motivation, my personality, and my confidence in my decisions. When it comes to my career, all these factors can either hinder or help. The decisions I make in my future career is dependent on my decisions now to either improve the flaws or continue to struggle with them. Soft skills are a combination of different skills you possess as a person. 2 soft skills needed in school is leadership and teamwork. Being a leader in school shows others how to be a role model. You can be a good leader and you can be a bad leader. Unfortunately, there are more bad leaders than good leaders now in schools. According to the University of San Diego, effective school leaders are desperately needed in thousands of schools and educational institutions across the country and world today. This quote is taken from a university in California. We live in North Carolina, all the way on the other side of the country. Not only is leadership needed in our state, but all over the world. The second academic soft skill needed is teamwork. Effective teamwork in any level of school does not just include sports. According to Lisa McQuarrie, teamwork introduces a variety of skills that will be valuable for students later in the workforce, such as communication, compromise, and collective effort. Teamwork in school is unfortunately underestimated, but it can affect our future life and career. 2 soft skills needed at any employer would be communication and problem solving. According to the website skillsyouneed.com, specifically titled as Improving Communication, Developing Effective Communication Skills, communication is a 2-way process, so improving communication involves both how we send and receive messages. This quote means effective communication is not only what you say, but how you talk to others. Problem solving incorporates leadership, teamwork, and communication. In order for someone to become a good problem solver, they need to have these skills before they take on difficult decisions. If one was to lack these soft skills, it would be hard for them to work with others. If anyone wants to be successful, they should possess these skills and try to improve them each and every day. I have picked veterinary medicine as my chosen career. This career path really goes hand in hand with my personality as an investigative and realistic. In order to be a successful veterinarian, one may want to have the soft skills of communication, time management, and problem solving. Communication is effectively relaying information to other people. Time management is using your time wisely, and problem solving is taking a difficult decision and solving it quickly and intelligently. In veterinary medicine, these 3 soft skills are extremely important because the veterinarian will have a vast array of clients. Thus, one should know how to communicate and effectively balance a client schedule while using problem solving to treat animals. It does not always go smoothly. This is when a veterinarian uses the soft skills learned to handle the situation at hand. According to Kyle Frandl, in an interview done at Washington State University titled as Future Vets Practice Problem Solving Communication, he states to the students, our focus is on the pet, but a good veterinarian never loses sight of the fact that we will work in the people profession. This quote means that although their primary focus is on the animal would not be there if it weren't for the people. Time management in veterinary medicine is best stated by Mark B. Hedberg, who says, with emergencies flying in the door, phones ringing off the hook, and staff running to you a dozen requests, time is one thing a veterinary practice never has enough of. Fortunately, effective time management strategies can help you harness your commitments instead of them harnessing you. Another very important soft skill to have in your veterinary medicine is problem solving. People tend to think veterinary medicine must be great because people get to work with animals all the time. However, this is not the case. Veterinary medicine has one particular difficult problem it faces quite often: euthanasia. According to Sarah Natherton, one of the most difficult decisions a pet owner may face is whether to euthanize an ailing pet. If it is difficult for the owner, it is more than likely difficult for the veterinarian as well. My personality type does not relate to these skills. Problem solving and time management are two soft skills I am a lot better at than communication. Communication with my marriage is different within the medical field. However, it is related in some way, and I do not do a very good job with it in my marriage. However, I have learned to explain myself more and to talk through marriage, and I hope to keep getting better each and every day. My family never communicated when I was young, and I may be mistaken, but because of past experience in the medical field, my communication for important things or things I deem as important is very good. However, just conversing with someone is very hard for me to do and even desire to do. Global citizenship is how an individual accepts the world's diversity. This could be through looks, beliefs, preferences, culture, religion, language, traditions, etc. The first reason why global citizenship is important is because not everyone does or has the same personality. Each person is unique, and if we want to have effective soft skills, we need to take in factor each person's unique personality traits. The second reason why it is important is because of equality. We all bleed red blood, and we all possess a soul. Not only does equality make life easier, it also makes the workplace easier. Global citizenship is something I wish the world had more interest in. According to Continental College, equality is not separate from the concept of global citizenship. Both terms mean allowing everyone to have an equal opportunity to achieve and have access to what our world has to offer in addition to basic human rights. This quote means equality and global citizenship go hand in hand. Soft skills in veterinary medicine are extremely important. My interviewee was Marletta Poffenberger, a doctor of veterinary medicine and owner of Pamlico Veterinary Hospital. While I was interviewing her, I got the privilege to go into the back of the clinic. During the interview, a dog had come into the clinic who was extremely loud. I asked what was wrong with the dog, and she stated the dog was dying, but there was a language barrier between her and the owner, and they could not successfully tell the owner that the dog needed to be euthanized. This is not the only example of global citizenship she said she had come in contact with. Not only has language been the only barrier between her and a client, but so has clothing, hair, procedure methods, and even the smell of the clinic. One way any veterinarian could be more effective when it comes to communication problems and language barriers is the use of either a digital or human translator. Another soft skill I saw that should be used more wisely at this particular clinic was time management. She stated she did not have time to translate or call a translator to tell the person the situation at hand, and this caused the dog to suffer for a little bit more time than necessary. Blocking off more times for appointments could be a way a veterinarian clinic could tackle the soft skill. All these factors, soft skills, take a role in global citizenship within the clinic and will continue to take a role in veterinary medicine each and every day. NCC students can strengthen their global citizenship by taking time in class to show respect to the teachers and use the soft skills necessary for success in life. They should strive to become better global citizens because everyone is created equally, and until the work accepts this, there will always be a split. If you have any questions, please write them in the submission form.